Alright, you're back with your favorite podcasters, Blackohioans. And I'm your host, Mr. Cashman himself. Mr. Drop a quarter in your sippy cup. Buku Cash. And I'm joined by my beautiful co-host, Bird's World.
Hey y'all, still here.
Alright, we got a great podcast for you today.
Yes.
We figured we'd switch it up since we still on quarantine, right?
I think we still on quarantine. You never know.
You definitely never know. But we wanted to give you guys a list of games that we like to play in the house, something to do with the family, and things that we do on an everyday basis that keep our mind going while we on quarantine.
Spell Scrabble.
SCRABLEM.
What's the most points you got off one word?
Come on.
You know it had to be about 85 or something like that.
How many vowels and consonants can you use?
Any of them? All of them?
What is the star for in the middle of the board?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I think that's where you start at.
What's the most points you get off one word?
Probably 60.
What is the star for in the middle of the board?
That's the starting point.
Access denied.
How many vowels and consonants can you use in Scrabble?
Come on.
Since I did the research on this, I know it's only 27 or 28 letters in the alphabet.
Spell Scrabble.
SCRABBLE.
Yes.
Hey, what's up? You ever wanted to start a new podcast? I mean, start a real podcast. I'm going to show you how right now. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing your podcast. Best of all, it's 100% free and ridiculous easy to use. And now Anchor can match with great sponsors who want to advertise on your podcast. That means you get paid to podcast right away. In fact, that's what I'm doing right now by reading this ad. So go ahead, sign up. Who is the co-host of The Wheel of Fortune?
Come on now, that's Vanna White.
Give me my money.
How many contestants can play at once?
3.
Who is the co-host?
Vanessa. I just... Something like Vanessa.
How do you get points in Wheel of Fortune?
By getting the, just a letter, and then you get some points after, so... I mean, it's a win-win.
How do you get points?
The letters.
Could you please go a little further?
If they have to ask you.
Who is the host of Wheel of Fortune?
I don't know. I forget.
No.
How many contestants can play at once?
3. Who is the host of Wheel of Fortune?
Pat Sajak.
Yes.
Who is the co-host?
Of what show?
Wheel of Fortune.
The beautiful Vanna White.
Who is the host of Wheel of Fortune?
Alex Trebek. How do you get points on Wheel of Fortune?
By getting letters correct, making them into a word, and solving the puzzle.
Damn.
Who is the host of Wheel of Fortune?
Look out.
Pat Sajak. Who is the host of Wheel of Fortune?
Well, that's Pat Sajak right there.
Yes.
How many contestants play at once?
3 contestants.
Come on.
Monopoly is not the original name of the game. What do you think it was?
I know what the name is, since I did do the research.
OMG.
I think it's something landings.
Dude.
When do you think Monopoly was published?
Like 1800s.
1800.
OMG.
Monopoly is not the original name of the game. What do you think it was?
Sunopoly.
Did you say Sunopoly?
Yes.
Dude.
Which property group has the most properties and the least?
I love Monopoly. You already know.
Yes.
The railroads, they got 4. And,
Yes.
And Boardwalk and Mediterranean and Baltic only got 2. And the electric company and the water company is only 2. Facts.
Which property group has the most properties? Which has the least?
The most is New York and St. Charles. And like most of them, the least is like Baltic and Mediterranean. But the rest has the same amount, right? Except for Boardwalk and Park Place.
Name the Monopoly pieces.
Car, cat, dog, hat, ship, dinosaur, penguin, and there's also, did I say hat?
No.
A dog, cat, dinosaur. What's the highest number you could roll in Monopoly?
12.
When do you think Monopoly was published?
In the 70s.
What's the highest number you can roll in Monopoly?
12.
Who is the host of Jeopardy?
Alex Trebek.
No.
How many contestants are there?
10.
Access denied.
How much can you win if you win it all at the end?
$20,000.
Yes.
How many rounds are in Jeopardy?
3.
Yes.
Name one other thing Steve Harvey is famous for besides Family Feud.
Acting.
Name a Jeopardy celebrity.
Jeopardy James.
Yes.
Who is the host of Family Feud?
Steve Harvey.
Yes.
How many cars do you need to get 21?
Dude.
Come on, man. However many cars it take to get to 21.
How How many cards do you get in blackjack?
2.
No.
Who is the one person that bets against everyone every time in blackjack?
That will be the dealer.
How many cards do you need to get to 21?
As many as you need.
Look out!
How many cards do you need to get 21?
5.
How many cards do you get in blackjack?
You get 2 cards, right?
What is it called when a person gets extra cards?
Cheating.
Dude.
What's the highest number you could get in darts?
I think it's 20.
Damn.
What's the highest number you could get in darts?
54.
How old do you have to be to play darts?
12.
No.
What's the most points you can get?
Ooh. The most points you can get.
See.
I don't know. You can get gang of points, man.
No.
If you could get a dart in the center, what is it called?
A bullseye.
Yes.
How old do you have to be to play darts?
15. 1.
No.
How old do you have to be to play darts?
I don't think it's really no age limit. You gotta be like aware. I would say like 12. You should be able to play some darts.
What's the most points you can get?
In darts, 1,011.
Come on.
If you can get a dart in the center, what's that called?
Come on now, I got plenty of them. Bullseye. It's a bullseye.
Yes.
What shape are dominoes?
Circle.
What color are dominoes?
Yellow, blue, green, red, and orange.
Dude.
How much are points worth in dominoes?
5, 15, 20. They say like every 5 points.
What color are dominoes?
Black and white.
How many dominoes you get when you start?
5.
WTF?
What shape are dominoes?
Square. Rectangle. Rectangle.
No.
How many dominoes do you get when you first start?
7 or 9.
K.O.
Do you know how to spell foosball?
Fuzzball.
No.
What's the best shot you ever made?
Man, I can't name a shot that wasn't the best shot I ever made. Tell you the truth. What's the best shot you ever made in foosball?
When I'm close to the actual thing. That's the best shot. I think I can make it.
Damn.
What color are the foosball people?
Yellow and black.
Yes.
What's the greatest shot you ever made?
Man, it had to be against... I'm going to say it had to be against you, Michael, Mrs. You already know.
Dude.
Do you know how to spell foosball?
Come on now. Foosball.
Who was your best partner?
Whew, I gotta say it was Dad all day. You know, 007, that's my Ace Barracuda. You know, we be killing the kids.
OMG.
Who was your best partner in foosball?
Myself.
No.
How do you play paper basketball?
Just crumble some paper and throw it into any hoop you can find.
Yes.
What's your record in paper basketball?
I suck, so I don't know.
What's the greatest shot you ever made in paper basketball?
When I shot it from the rug. How do you play paper basketballs?
You find a gang of paper around the house, you ball it up, and you make them shots.
What's your record in paper basketball?
Ooh, my record? I gotta be at least 100 to 2. 100 to 2. No question.
You stink. Your hair stink. What about your clothes? Your feet stink. You don't take a shower. Your breath stink. Get some toothpaste and a toothbrush.
Give her that beat.
Your hair look crazy. You have dreadlocks in your hair for too long. You need to chop those down. You grab stink. Every time I go around you, my mouth melts. You need to dress better. You need to wash yourself better. Because I smell you. You need to clean up your room better. You suck. You suck at sports. You're not faster than me, and you're slow. And you got no trophies.
Killed it. Oh, killed it. All right, let's go.
What's the highest number you could get in darts?
I don't know how. No.